Yo programmers, what's up? So today we are going to solve the one of the 50 love hate problem, I think, like the 50-50. So yeah, the problem is implement string. The problem is like not too tricky but and not too like easy as well. Like in the first even like I think like dude, I don't know how to solve it. But like after figuring out, I figures out two ways to solve it. But the first way is like quite taking like very simple algorithm is taking too much time. So I don't want to teach you that one. If you say I will teach you, but I will not teach you in this one video. All right. So I think it got some like dislike because I'm reading people reviews in discussion section. They saying like this problem is might be from JavaScript, is easily solved in JavaScript, not in Java. But anyways, we are going to solve this one in Java as well. So any further ado, let's move to the problem. So what this problem is saying about, just look at over here. So it's saying like we have to return the index of the first occurrence of needle in haystack. So what is this haystack and needle wheel over here is, just take a simple example. If you don't have read the question, don't worry, I will teach you. All right. So if you have read it, then please skip this one part and just to move forward. All right. So what does this mean over here is like haystack means kind of like we got a something like a string. All right. We got a string and needle is the target. So we have to find that target index in the haystack. All right. You're getting my point. So that's what they are saying over here. If we like if needle is not part of the haystack, if needle is not given, then we will return -1. If the needle is empty, then we will return is 0. It's as simple as that. And even like they mention over here as well, if a haystack and needle both are empty, we will output 0. If needle is not equals to the haystack, then what we want, or if needle is empty and the haystack is given, then we will return simply -1. So let's just dive into the question. And today I'm feeling a little bit like I got some fever. So anyways, yeah, let's move to the question first. I think this one is okay. So what we're gonna do is let me just create first and base condition for you. For example, if we got needle which is empty, all right, then we simply return 0. Okay. Now what I'm doing is I will consider the string and needle. I will put these things in a variable because they are too lengthy. So I just want to make them short. So for that I will do is I will create an integer, or like for example h, which is haystack.length. All right. Similarly, I will create for a needle as well, which is needle.length. Alright guys, after doing this, now what I will do is I will start the for loop for int I to 0, and I will create base I will loop it through h minus n. Now what is I mean by h minus n is basically, if you carefully look, like what if I directly just go till the haystack length, then if I directly go to the haystack length, then we are just consuming extra like time complexity over here. We are just because we don't need to go till over there. For example, if the haystack is just only of 1 and our needle is of 3, then it does not mean like we have to go. It simply means like this problem is not even happen. So we simply written -1. Or like let me explain in another way. For example, if we have a haystack of 5 and we have a needle of 3, then it means like needles come times only one time, so we don't have to go every index over there. All right. So to solve that, I just use I less than equals to h minus n. You got my point. You got my point. Sorry. So basically that's what I mean. Now let me just say I will use substring over here. If you know what is substring is, if you don't know, then please just clear your little bit base before solving this problem, because this is not like, this is kind of like we are using inbuilt function in this one. So sorry. So I am using n dot, which is equals to needle. All right. And if this is the haystack substring which we are finding is equals to needle, then we will simply return I. Otherwise we will return -1. Alright guys, so you got my point. That's all what we have to do. So let me just run it. I don't think so like you need a kind of dry run for this. This is simple. So let me just put a test case over here. Alright, for example, if I put this one over here, alright guys, and I will put my needle is this one over here, right, and I will run it. We want a -1 over here. Yeah, we got the -1. Sorry guys, my health is, I told you, is not good, but still I'm recording. Anyways, I love you guys. So let me just submit it. So it's doing up pretty well, like 51.72%, rather than like 308, 307. So yeah, sometimes it go well and sometimes don't. But anyways, thanks for watching this video guys. I hope you enjoy this video. If you have still any doubt, then just let me know down in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, take yourself, take care of your health. I love you. Bye bye.